What's up, guys? LA Gamer here. Today I'm bringing you guys episode 11 of my Timberwolves rebuild franchise. Today we are taking on the Los Angeles Clippers, led by Chris Paul, and now just the additions that they got in the trade with me. Because as you guys know, earlier in the season we traded for Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan. But let's listen to this 2K Sports pregame show.
Pregame show, sponsored by Sprite.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for being with us. Shaquille O'Neal joins me. And it's happening out at Staples Center, where the Los Angeles Clippers will be going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, for Minnesota, more than solid play for them of late. 7 wins in their last 10 outings, making their mark and playing well. Big fella, let's talk about Chris Paul, one of 3 players in NBA history to average at least 18 points, 9 assists, and 4 rebounds. Magic's done it. The Big O has done it. What more do I have to say?
It's tough, Ernie, when you've never made it to a conference final, much less win a title. I don't think people realize how well he stacks up with the best point guards in league history. He's a great player.
That is an understatement. As we send it down to Kevin Harlan courtside.
Alright guys, so we're hopping in this game. You see the crowds are getting pumped for this Timberwolves versus LA matchup. As you know, I'm the LA gamer, so deep down, I got my heart set in LA, but I'm not a huge Clippers fan. I'm a Lakers fan by heart. So we're still trying to, we're still going to try as hard as we can to come out with this win. But this is going to be a different subjected video. I'm actually trying really hard in this commentary, and that's never happened before, and the reasoning for that is that I am really, really sick. And now, I'm not going to go into details of the sickness because I don't want to gross you guys out or anything, but this could be probably the worst sickness I've ever had. It all hit me in like a day or two, and I'm just feeling, I'm feeling really, really horrible. It's hard to talk. I'm getting horrible headaches whenever I hear anything, so just hearing my own voice right now is killing me, and yeah, so I'm not going to go into details, but I have a lot of problems right now, just to keep it simplistic. So I hope you guys understand, and this kind of is the subject of this video. I hope I don't sound kind of like lame at times. It might happen just because, like I said, I'm sick, so my voice might kind of like drop out here and there, and I could get a little bit droopy just because, like I said, I'm not feeling super well. Now I'm not trying to kind of reinforce that too much, but yeah, I'm not feeling super well. So basically, I'm trying as hard as I can to get this commentary out quick, because I don't know how this is all going to play out, but I might have to kind of try to take like a day off every here and there. Maybe even like take every other day off and maybe just post every other day, because with this sickness, like I said, I don't even feel like talking right now, and I'm really kind of forcing it, and I don't really think that's how it should be in my commentary, because it's probably not the most enjoyable for you guys if I don't seem as hyped to commentate like I do in some other videos. So it's not like I'm gonna keep myself from posting. I'm just going to maybe not post as much until I feel really, really well, because there might be times in the day where I might just like chug down some ibuprofen or something and try to feel okay. So if I were to do that and start feeling okay just for even 30 minutes, I'll try to make the best commentary I can, because like you guys know, I'm very dedicated to this channel, and it's been growing so well that I don't really want to do anything to kind of minimize its growing process. And as I already know, you guys are probably like the most supportive channels and or most supportive fans in the world. So I'm really not even scared about you guys, becoming disloyal from me taking this break. As right here, CJ Wilcox dunks the ball, but for some reason 2K just decided, nah, we're not going to give you those points. Because as you guys know from watching my previous videos, 2K has, it just kind of tickles 2K's fancy to kind of screw me out of points over here and there. I mean, come on, look at this. This went obviously inside the hoop, but 2K was just, yeah, no. Yeah, you'll get it next time, the LA Gamer. Because, of course, 2K just loves me so much. But another thing you'll notice, I get a lot of alley-oops this game. I was having a lot of fun. I wanted to bring the Lob City to Lob City. But either way, yeah, I know you guys are going to be supportive with me being sick and me possibly taking a break every day here and there. I just don't know how. I mean, it all depends. Like, every time I feel good, I'm going to commentate. But if I don't feel good, I'm not going to. So I can't even give you a schedule as to when my uploads will be. It just is all dependent on whether my sickness gets better or it gets worse, or just what happens there. Hopefully, it doesn't develop anything bad. Like I said, it just hit me. So hopefully, it's just like one of those one-day sicknesses that people get every once in a while. but it definitely seems like something a little bit more than that. So that's the reasoning I'm paying. I mean, that's the reason I'm emphasizing this so much. So yeah, I'm sure you guys will understand, but I just wanted to kind of throw that out there that it might be kind of tough for me to get these videos out to you guys just because I'm not feeling super well. But either way, right here, we're kind of dominating the Clippers. I kind of feel bad for them. We're kind of pooping on them a little bit. We're up by 14, and we're just trying to continue to extend this lead because we're just doing pretty well. So we're doing what we can. I'm going to pass it over to Paul George, and we're going to just kind of run around. I mean, like I said, I was having a lot of fun. Just kind of messing around in this game because I was actually playing this game when I was sick too, and I'm kind of loopy minded at this moment. So when I was playing around, I was just kind of running in circles and throwing oops. Apparently I should get sick more often because whenever I mess around and throw oops, apparently I do better than I usually do because I'm actually up by 17 at the moment following this 3-pointer. So it's kind of disappointing to realize that I'm a better player when I feel like I'm on drugs than I am when I am in my normal state of mind. So that's an interesting fun fact about the LA Gamers. So right here, I'm going to shoot a 3 with Andrew Wiggins. He's going to miss that one, but come on, Wiggins, you can have another chance. And he's going to catch it in this time. And now we are up by close to 20, 19 to be exact, and only 17 in this clip. But yeah, we have a pretty big lead here. Now, typically, I don't like to show these games where I'm winning by a lot, and it's not like I'm meant to, but like I said, I'm not really in the mood to play 2K with my sickness. So basically, the games that I play are the games that are going to come, and all that stuff. Another thing I need to mention is the next episode will actually be playoffs. Now, this wasn't my intention. I actually didn't want playoffs to be in the next episode at all. I wanted it to be a couple of episodes in the future. The problem is, for some odd reason, my recording device chose to just not work every single time I played a game. So both games that I played, the recording only recorded like 5 minutes of it and then just shut down. And there's not really anything I could do. I mean, I was simming those games in between under the impression that I would have recorded. So the next episode is playoffs, which is kind of disappointing, but I'm probably going to play I'm going to play every finals game like I did in my other series and the Lakers fantasy draft series. I'm going to play at least probably 1 or 2 games in the divisional round and all those good things. So don't worry about it too much. And yeah, everything will be good when playoffs come. I hope you guys are excited for that. I think we've kind of been lagging on playoffs anyway, so maybe it's a blessing in disguise that playoffs are coming soon. So it might get you guys a little bit excited for what's about to come. Of course, I built this team to be a contender as soon as possible. And I already think we could be a contender now, of course. With the way our team is set up, we're kind of streaky. This is something I realized through The Sims, and that's a bad thing. I mean, because if we go on a cold streak in the playoffs, I don't think we're going to make it past. I don't think we're going to make it to the finals if we go on a cold streak. But if we go on a hot streak, I think we could honestly go 16-0 in the playoffs. That's literally how strong our team is when they're on fire. So I'm not super worried. And then just for the purpose of being a douchebag, I try to get a buzzer beater and I miss it. But either way, we end up winning by 19 points. So we kind of lay the whooping down on the Clippers. And so yeah, we're going to come out of here with a win. So I really hope you guys are supportive and understanding of the fact that I'm feeling really, really bad. And I'm going to be doing whatever I can to continue these uploads. It all just depends on how much time I have and how I feel. And of course, I'm going to try to keep you guys updated as much as possible and all that. So please comment down some, get well or something like that. I'd really appreciate it. Just to know that I have your guys' support. But either way, if you guys enjoyed, please slap that like button down below. Also, make sure to comment your opinion of this series and what I can do to make it. Also, make sure to comment your opinion of this series and what I can do to make it more interesting in the comment section below.